Does Ben Simmons actually need a jump shot? Let's discuss that in this video. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, you're talking sports with MG Johnson. Today, we have a very controversial video. But before we get into this, make sure you guys hit the like button if you enjoy today's video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. And tell all your family, friends, and favorite sports fans to subscribe to the channel as we are on the road to 300 subscribers before the NBA playoffs. I'd appreciate if you guys can help me reach that goal. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell if you already haven't, so that way you don't miss any video, live stream, or any type of content that I upload on this channel. Also, leave a comment down below your thoughts and opinions because I read almost every comment. And this is a video where I think it's going to have a lot of comments because we have a controversial video. So let's get right into it. Yesterday I was just thinking, and I was just having this thought, and I was like, does Ben Simmons actually need a jump shot? And I'm going to tell you guys my answer is straight up and straightforward. No, he doesn't need a jump shot. Now, before you guys all get on me in the comment section like, oh, you're dumb, you're stupid, the game has changed, let me give you guys my opinion on why. Ben Simmons, throughout his career, has made all-star games. He's made defensive all-NBA teams. He's done good stuff. He's been in contention for defensive all-NBA teams. He's in contention for defensive player of the year this year. He's done a lot of great things without having a jump shot. He's been top 5, top 10 in assists without having a jump shot. So he's done a lot of great things without having a jump shot. So, you know, it's not like he's like this bum where he's just like not worth, you know, having on the court, or if he's not shooting the ball, he's just useless and he's walking around. No, Ben Simmons, we forget, has one of the highest IQ in the game. He has one of the best passing abilities offensively. He has one of the best defensive minds in the game. He can guard all 5 positions, and he can guard most positions on the court at a very high level, and that's part of the reason why he is in the contention for Defensive Player of the Year. All that success without a jump shot. Ben Simmons has done a lot of great things without a jump shot. Ben Simmons has had a 42-point game without a 3-point shot being made. I think that's the first time that has been done in Sixers history, except for Wilt Chamberlain. I think Wilt Chamberlain might have did that, but other than that, Ben Simmons is one of the only Sixers to have a 40-point game without shooting a 3-point jump shot. So when you look at that, you just see all the success he has had in his career without having a jump shot. Like I said, he has made 3 All-Star games. He's been in contention for all NBA defensive teams, Defensive Player of the Year votings, and now this year he might actually win the Defensive Player of the Year. I believe he's top 2 in voting. I believe he is number 2 right now, but if he closes off the season strong, especially defensively, he can win Defensive Player of the Year. Now, I know you guys are like, well, those are individual accolades. His 3-point jump shot or his mid-range jump shot, if he has that, that's not only going to help his individual accolades. You might be saying, oh, well, what about his team winning? You can't win without a jump shot. Well, that might be false, because let me give you guys some examples. Rajon Rondo, a young point guard in the league with the Boston Celtics, didn't have a consistent jump shot, but yet he managed to win a championship with good coaching and a good team around him for him to facilitate the floor and play great defense. And that's what Ben Simmons is doing. He's facilitating the floor, he's driving and finishing at the basket, and he's playing great defense, and he has good teammates around him. And that's exactly what the Sixers are doing. They're putting good guys around Ben Simmons to let him facilitate, play defense, and finish at the rim. That's what Rajon Rondo did young in his career, and he won a championship. Now, I'm not comparing the two guys, and yes, their eras may be different. Rajon Rondo won a championship with the Celtics in 2008, so obviously that is different. But one thing about Ben Simmons, his ability to facilitate the floor will be a big key in the playoffs, because yes, scoring wise in the playoffs, yeah, a jump shot would be valuable. but his ability to facilitate the floor and his high IQ in the playoffs contributes to winning basketball. He makes winning basketball type of plays. Also, we guys forget, I'm going to take you guys 2 years ago. I know that we lost that playoff year due to a Kawhi Leonard jump shot, but you guys forget, we almost made the Eastern Conference Finals without Ben Simmons having a jump shot. So the fact that we can't make deep playoff ones, or we can't win or potentially win a title without a jump shot, is just such an overblown take. When you look at that same year in the Brooklyn Nets series, Ben Simmons' energy, his defensive intensity, and his ability to facilitate the floor is what helped us win the Brooklyn Nets series in that season. And it almost helped us win the Toronto Raptors series before Kawhi hit, obviously, one of the biggest shots we've all ever seen before. He's organized the offense for the 76ers throughout every year. And Ben Simmons having a jump shot is not the reason why we fell short in the playoffs. It's because we had no spacing for big guys that we had on the court, and we had no shooting around Joel and Ben. That's not because Ben Simmons didn't have a jump shot. That's because we just did not have the right fit around those two to succeed. So the fact that Ben Simmons does not have a jump shot, and that doesn't contribute, and that is the reason why we're not winning, is such an overblown take. Here's another example. Ben Simmons also doesn't need a jump shot. Because why? Because last season, just a season ago, on one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the league, which was the Sixers, Ben Simmons had the most assists passed to three-point shooters. If you have one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the NBA, how do you have the most three-point assisted passes in the NBA? How? How does that make sense? And you have the worst one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the NBA. That just doesn't make sense. So the fact that Ben Simmons not having a jump shot doesn't contribute to winning is such an overblown take. Now, the problem with Ben Simmons, he does have an issue this year. Obviously, he's not playing at his best. The problem with Ben Simmons is his aggressiveness and driving and finishing at the basket. That's the reason why he's in a slump right now, and it's not the reason why the Sixers aren't winning. His jump shot is not his only downfall to his game. The biggest downfall to his game, in my opinion, and if you pay attention to the Sixers games, you would know this, is that Ben Simmons is not aggressive. He doesn't want to be aggressive driving to the rim. He always passes the ball to people, which is fine. Spread the ball around, facilitate the floor, but sometimes Ben Simmons has to be aggressive. Ben Simmons' jump shot will come when he is aggressive. Let's use the OKC game, for example. He was aggressive early in the first quarter, and the jump shots just came. He pulled 2 mid-range jumpers just because he was in rhythm and he was aggressive. So the jump shot will come, but it's not necessarily needed when Ben Simmons is the type of guy who makes winning plays, who does things for his team other than score the ball. Defensively, he gets guys involved. Offensively, he actually creates three-point shots for other teammates, and those are reasons why I think Ben Simmons doesn't necessarily need a jump shot. So you guys give me your opinion down below in the comment section. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Until next time, it's your boy MG Nas, and I'm out. Peace.